Hey guys, what's up? It's Dusty here, back with another crypto video, and today we're going to be talking about Cardano ADA and about Digibyte DGB. I'm also very excited to say that you can actually win $50 worth of crypto. All that you have to do to enter is press the like button on this video right now and go ahead and comment something down below. If we hit 300 likes within 24 hours, we are giving that away, so make sure you go ahead and do it right now. Having said all of that, let's get into Cardano ADA. It's been quite a while since I covered them for the last time, but that is actually for a good reason as well. I've seen the comment section from the Cardano and Digibyte videos kind of numbed down a little bit, not as outspoken as they used to be, not as positive as they used to be, and really that's more so because the price of said coin, Cardano here, has not been performing all too greatly here in the 12th position with about minus 1% on the 24-hour right now, but really on the longer term here, not been performing too great, and a lot of people just did not want me to talk about it or not want me to cover it as often because they were just getting sad about it. So I decided to kind of, go down a little, kind of skip it out a little bit, cover whenever really necessary, but right now I'm thinking about getting back into it because it's just one of the coins that I really do enjoy to hold, do enjoy to talk about, and thus, if you guys could put some feedback down below in the comment section about this, it would very much be appreciated. Also, guys, make sure you go ahead and join the Facebook group right now. There's a link for that in the description below, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe. All right, Cardano ADA price fuels the bull price rally on the charts. Now, this is kind of clickbaiting because really, in reality, nobody's expecting a big price rally to happen. But whenever they're talking about a price rally on the charts, you're going to see here, Cardano takes the uptrend for intraday traders. The future holds many surprises for intraday traders. And it's kind of this one right here. There's an uptrend for intraday traders. So over this day, it was a little bit positive. You could have gotten yourself 3%, 4%, 5% gains. But in the end, how could you have known, right? How many took this big percentage? Not that many. Not that many people took it. And also, what is quite important to notice here is that there's an ADA to US dollar chart. So it's, again, even a little bit more difficult since here we're looking at Cardano specifically and not at Cardano to BTC. So what we're expecting here is really fully based on Cardano and how they're moving in the market independently. But Bitcoin is not really taking that much of an effect since it doesn't really matter how Bitcoin is doing for these intraday gains and falls, as even if Bitcoin was falling right now, Cardano could have gotten up 4% in a day and then fell down 8%. And in the end, it would look like it fell down 4%. Latest crypto news and prices, 30th of August. Bitcoin is retesting support at 9,500, while several altcoin markets are flashing green. Here are your latest crypto news and prices. And it's pretty cool. If you just go through a little bit, Bitcoin news, while Bitcoin and cryptocurrency ATMs are requiring to have a licensing scheme as per a statement from authorities in Nevada. As per a statement released by Nevada Current, a local news publication, the state's finance regulator, all crypto ATM operators are expected to conform to existing rules, which is pretty interesting about it. It's also set in there. Ethereum. Well, yesterday there was a sharp decline in ETH price from $182 to $180 against the US dollar. Actually it was below the 182 and 180 support against the US dollar. The price even closed below the 180 support and the 100 SMA on the hourly. And finally, there was a break below 170 support, and the price traded to a new monthly low of near 164. So yeah, that's definitely quite low. I get that. On XRP, while the people of Morningstar are actually getting their dividends paid in XRP, which was quite a cool thing. Litecoin news, well, who cares too much? It's going down. Tether news, nobody cares about that either. Binance coin might be interesting for you, but there's no news in there whatsoever. And then let's scroll through a little bit. No, there's actually, oh wait, maybe it's this one? I thought there was one news bit about Cardano in one of the articles. Oh, maybe I skipped it. Maybe it was too small. I don't even know, guys. Doesn't matter too much. It's not in here anymore. Let's move on. More Cardano though. Cardano price analysis. Will ADA coin manage to close the day with positive outlook? Right, this is actually referring a little bit to, articles that we just saw, like there's a big intraday movement or something positive going on. So the question that people are having right now is, can we actually, close positively, or can we actually have some more positive moves? Can we have something good, just even if it's just for a day? Can we? Cardano price analysis, will ADA coin manage to close the day with a positive outlook? Well, the long-term prediction for Cardano is bearish, and long-term here is most likely a couple of days, maybe even a week or two, because you can see longer term as in a couple of years, but I don't think many people will see Cardano being bearish for a couple of years or even a couple of months. But right now, a longer term, so not talking about 1 day, not talking about 1 hour, not talking about 12 hours. We're talking about a couple of days, maybe a couple of weeks. It could still be bearish, but I think that depends on BTC. That's why for me it's more important to look and analyze an ADA to BTC chart, but that's everybody's own opinion. Cardano's short-term price prediction is neutral, so that's again pretty interesting. I would actually not state that myself. I would more so lean towards bearish on the slightest, because of the chart on the weekly here. It's just not looking like it's really gonna mellow out yet, but we don't know. 24-hour range only 3%, not actually that high, not that crazy. And on a monthly basis here, we've gone down from 5.8 cents to only 4.5. So it's actually quite doable in terms of real losses made. Cardano price and Parks recovery, ADA touches 4.4 cents. This is just, I don't know where they're trying to point this towards, or what they're trying to achieve, what they're trying to do here. Because I really don't know why they've put such a title right there. But hey, from past 3 days, Cardano shows volatile nature. The downward or upward movement happens to have a great volume. ADA coin is many a time seen breaking these stereotypes and making its own way in the altcoin market. We're positive about the upsurge in the coin in the long term, and for the traders interested in ADA, we would recommend them to opt for a long-term investment. The specified period is speculated to give optimum results. Moving forward though, Cardano ADA price in a bearish swoop before pullback to 5 cents. Well, again, this is kind of contradictory to some of the articles that we saw before, as some are saying like, oh, we're going up right now, maybe a little bit, but this one is saying, oh, we're going down, and then one big run up to 5 cents again. Now 5 cents is actually only a 10% gain, so in reality it could happen within a day or so, and I don't think it's just a bearish swoop, because if you look on a monthly basis here, it's just been going down for a long time, yada yada yada. But in the end, what to expect is a small little move downwards, testing it, and then moving over to the top towards most likely and hopefully 5 cents. Do with it what you want. I don't think this is financial advice. This is not investment advice. This is just purely for the sake of entertainment and educational purposes, but you should not take it as financial advice. These articles are made by people who also have possibly something to benefit, or just want to make an article for the sake of making one. You really don't know, and that's the hurt in it. I actually would like to find some more ADA news instead of a lot of these ADA price things, but I've been looking, and that's also added to the fact that I don't upload as much ADA anymore. But it's really quite hard to find, okay guys? I've checked Twitter, and there's a couple of blogs that you can check. There's like all the Twitter accounts that you can check, but to filter through all of that to find real news and to find things that are just old and reminded of, or things that are actually not exciting whatsoever, is really quite difficult. There's just quite a lot going on, but on the other hand, not as much going on right now for ADA. And I know that's kind of crazy, but that's how I view it. Cardano price hovers around 4.9 cents yesterday. Well, whatever. Is that cool? Is that special? Nope, not at all. Cardano price analysis. Cardano price trend is looking uncertain even after its buyer updates. That's true. Some people expected everything to be good after Shelly went better than expected. Although this is going better than we had actually expected up front. And now Cardano recently bought out the new Byron completion. Is another way to tell this all. And yeah, people expected something really positive to happen. Even I personally was more positive on crypto in general at this exact date, though it's not, all right? And you just got to accept that, look at everything that you got, look at all the facts, and then move on. Conclusion, therefore, Cardano is highly volatile as of now, and investors should not think of investing in the same, as it can incur great losses to them. It says losses. Therefore, it's better to wait until the market volatility subsides and ADA coin can maintain its stability in the bullish trend. Well, let's hope that bullish trend is coming anytime soon. Here they're recommending against buying ADA, and I can never really say that, as, again, I see it as a long-term investment, long-term coin, but I can understand why somebody would be saying it though. from this perspective of saying like, okay, the coin's not doing too good. The outlook on a whatever basis is not doing too good. So if there's any outlook that's negative, why would you buy right now? You can always wait. It is true. You can always go for a layering strategy though, which I most likely tell you guys, or which I always tell you guys. More about that in the Facebook group that is in the comment section down below. There's a Crypto Traders Facebook group. Make sure you check that out. And also make sure you check out the Discord. It's a pretty cool chat room where you can talk with everybody. But guys, I also have a Twitter account. You can follow me on there for all the retweets and all the posts that I do on there. So make sure you do that. Digibyte price analysis. Will Digibyte coin be able to sustain the steady price momentum? Well, in theory, Digibyte has actually been quite a good coin over a longer term. Now, over the last couple of months, it's just been one big downfall. And I know that's not what we want to see. But then again, on a one-day basis, it's actually plus 4%, actually really outperforming most of the cryptos in the market. And on a 7-day perspective, and even a monthly perspective, it is actually not doing as bad as some people would expect. Look at this, guys. On the daily, just going up. On a weekly, slightly going down. But if you compare it to ADA and some other cryptos, it is really recovering in comparison to what has happened over, for a very long time of the year. I find it a really good movement. Again, it's just minor, but it's just what we were expecting, all right, guys? If you look at it from all the way from August 12th to here, no, it's not looking too good. Or if you're looking at it from June 3rd to here, it just starts to look more negative. But in the end, it is actually not as negative as you might expect. We look at it at a shorter basis. Again, if you look at it on a monthly perspective, it's looking like we're mellowing out. It's looking like we're doing something positive here in comparison to, the last time I really covered Digibyte, more so in these periods right here, is when it was just going down with real big percentages every single day. And again, I can get you guys though, right? This period was even more mellower, and yeah, I'm just quite excited. Again, it's just for something that can turn. It's not guaranteed. It's not the best thing in the world because it's still a downtrend, but we might see something cool happening relatively soon. Digibyte trading to kickstart on Bit2 exchange by September 12th. For Digibyte users, it is good to have such an exchange that provides services with versatility and is a new generation blockchain platform. So one thing is really exciting about this is that Digibyte has been trying to get on many exchanges for the longest time, but they've just not had the big successes. They want to get on some mainstream exchanges, but no. Some are rejecting them. I think it's partially because of their really die-hard core community, and I do enjoy that myself. I do really like how they are really there for their coin and that they really believe what they invest in. But on the contrary, you can also understand that it's kind of a riot mentality as well. If you do something wrong, if you say something about another coin, there's going to be Digibyte guys who are going to be like, what are you saying, But if you, in the end, actually, now I'm thinking about it once more, if you have a coin with a very big community or a very big riot community or anything like that, they will definitely trade the coin on your exchange if you list it. So yeah, it's a little bit of a strange perspective. I remember the Coinbase situation that we saw before where they had a poll on Twitter and Digibyte spammers were always just saying like, Coinbase, coins, Digibyte. I can see that it's a good thing from Coinbase because, hey, they know it's going to get traded. But on the contrary, they probably don't care about 10,000 support members or community members to go trade it, but they care about the big fish. But yeah. Digibyte price analysis. Will Digibyte continue its slow upward price movement? You see, guys, this is from a week ago. I specifically put it in there because right now it is looking a little bit more positive. And people are starting to see these positive moves, even though in the end it is still downwards. It's just a change, a shift in mentality and how we're looking at it because of how some of the other cryptos are doing. From that perspective, Digibyte is actually doing quite good. And I think, just for sake of comparison, you could also check Digibyte to BTC to go ahead and compare how it's tagging along with that one. Because again, that could also be interesting comparison to make for yourself. I think that was actually all the articles that we had for Digibyte Cardano today, guys. If you have any questions about the prices of these coins, like where are they going to, guys, nobody knows what they're going to do. For right now, I'm actually just accumulating altcoins as it's the season for it. It's just like accumulation phase. It's not altcoin season yet, but pre-altcoin season. We've just been seeing a lot of coins mellowing out and going down here and there. And that's just a really positive thing to me, at least, because I like to buy coins. If you're uncertain of if crypto ever will bloom again, yeah, might not be the best time for you because it is quite a lot of uncertainty. But on the contrary, guys, I'm pretty happy that you guys are all still here. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you press the like button and make sure you comment something down below. Also, do not forget to check out my second channel called Dusty Finance, and do not forget to check out the Facebook group, Crypto Traders. What would you like to see next video? Let me know in the comments section down below. See you guys again in another one.